Disparates en Serio, mi gente. Welcome back. Bienvenidos. Today, we are joined by a true globetrotter. Someone who has been traveling around the world, collecting stories, cultures, and unforgettable experience.
Hands up if you're ready to talk. She got space for the tears and the cheer. One voice, two voice, whole room here. Denice, turn the mic up. She just wanna see you shine.
Please welcome esta mujer hermosa y valiente. They will share with us how adventures can be both fun and affordable, but it's worth it. Welcome, Yashira Romero.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
I am so glad to have you here. Thank you for taking the time. You have been traveling all around the world at your young age. You already know more, like half of the planet, what it will take a whole life, a person to travel. And you already been in all so many places so young, like in few years you have been doing that. How does it feel to be a globetrotter?
Well, again, I love the title. I heard you say it twice, and I was like, "What is this? I like it." No, I absolutely love traveling, and I am so happy to talk about it all, the stories, the tips and tricks. So I'm excited to be here.
Thank you. Perfect. What first sparked your love for traveling? Was there a trip or a moment that made you be like, this is it? I want to see the world. This is what I want to do. This is cool. I want to do this. Whatever.
Well, my beautiful mother travels a lot. At least in her young age, she traveled as much as she travels now. And I always heard stories growing up of all the places that she's been to and the languages, and she's always been such an admiring piece of that. And then it went from like hearing the stories to like, but wait, I want to go. I want to see. I want to do. So it started like that, and my grandma would take me on trips with her, and I got on a plane being very young. So I
Mhm.
started to just go. Just go.
You have a little taste of that adventure, of that feeling, and then you couldn't stop anymore.
No, it was un saborcito y me fui volando.
Por ahí mismo. Te dio seguidilla el gusto.
Yeah.
Entonces, you probably have a lot of funny stories. But what would be the funniest or most unexpected thing that had happened to you while traveling?
The funniest
The
or
funniest.
unexpected?
Yeah.
Well, the
something that
funniest,
it
I
was-
guess, would be Georgia. I know that's not like super adventurous, but I did go to Georgia. I was like at the beginning of my traveling journey,
A
and
local trip. Oh, wow.
yes, it was a local trip.
I can't
I
wait to hear why Georgia. I don't want the country. It was so unexpected to you. What happened?
Yeah, well, I'm very Florida bound. I was raised in Florida, so I started in Florida and made my way out. But I went to Georgia just
Mhm.
for a weekend getaway, just to go. I had never
Yes.
been, and a
Mhm.
guy thought that I was there to audition for like this modeling thing, and I was like, "No, I'm not, but tell me more." So
Right?
yeah, I was like, tell me more. So I actually ended up auditioning all weekend. I got the part. I ended up not doing it
Oh,
because I don't live in
wow.
Georgia. But it was really fun. It was unexpected. I got to meet Nick Cannon and a few
What?
celebrities that day.
Wow.
And yeah, it was really unexpected. Funniest thing because it was just so random. And
Mhm.
It was definitely an
Oh, I
adventure. It was one for the
understand.
books, for sure.
Now I understand
Yeah.
why. Definitely make an impact in your life. Did you? So you took the job because you are a model. So you took the job, or at least you were at that time. So you took the job.
No, I didn't take the job because I didn't live in Georgia. So the commuting back and forth for it
Darn it.
would have been just too much. I
Yes.
know. I did the whole thing and I passed all three.
Wow.
But it was
Back with
fun.
flying
It was
colors and
fun and it was
all.
totally worth it.
Definitely a good experience. Okay. So that would be your funniest or your more
Yes.
interesting. Which the more the funny, the more fun. Okay. Which
I want
one
to say
would
that was the
be
funniest.
okay? Which one would be the more interesting? Something unexpected, I would say, like a cultural shock.
Those are two different questions though.
Okay. I'm trying to trick you to see if I can get more, but you caught me. You can answer either
Well,
or,
because
whatever you want.
it's hard. I think the most cultural is completely different than like the most unexpected, because unexpected I would
Oh,
say would be Hawaii.
okay.
Hawaii was unexpected. Um, and it was fun, and that's a different story. There's so many. Oh, this is so hard.
How was the Hawaii unexpected?
Well, my fiance at the time, we had some points and things like that we wanted to use. So he was like, "Oh, I want to take you somewhere, but I don't know where. We're just going to stay in Florida. We'll go to like the Daytona." And
Mm.
so I was like, "Okay." But then out of nowhere, he's like, "But pack a coat." And I'm like, "Why do I need to pack a coat in Daytona, Florida?" Like, what do you mean? So sure enough, he let me know that it was a trip to Hawaii. So it was definitely unexpected. And
But you
there's
need a coat
more
in
that was
Hawaii? Why would you need
unexpected.
a coat in Hawaii? Hawaii's not
Well,
cold, is
he was dying to go up this mountain. It's called Mauna Kea.
it?
It's a
Mm.
volcano. And it
Oh.
was the probably most travel fail ever, because he really wanted to go up this mountain and I didn't want to go up the mountain. We found out that we needed like a four-wheel car. He doesn't know how to deal with a four-wheel drive car. I got like altitude sickness. It was horrible. I was like, I don't want to do
I'm
this
sorry.
anymore. If we go up this mountain, it's for you, it's not for me. But once we got up there, the sunset was beautiful. It was like being between the heavens and the earth, which is what they
Got it.
say in Hawaii for that mountain or that volcano. And that's where he
That's what the
proposed.
code were
So it
for.
was unexpected. Yes, it was unexpected. That's what the coats were for, because we were very high up. Apparently, if you
Mm.
count underneath the water, it's taller than Mount Everest. So it's supposed to be one of the highest mountains
Wow.
ever. Yeah. And so we were very high up, and that's why we needed the coat. And that's why it was also unexpected, because he proposed. And it was also my probably biggest travel fail, because I was like, "No, we're not doing this. I'm not going up this mountain with you. We're going to die." And it ended up being a proposal, and it was so beautiful and unforgettable for sure.
For sure. You see, we never know where the journey is going to take us. What you think is a
Oh, yeah.
difficulty or something challenging that you're going through, at the end could be at the end of the rainbow. You
The
can find a
most
pot of
beautiful
gold at
thing.
the end. So you see,
Yes.
like at the moment, I'm pretty sure that you were very frustrated. But now we're laughing
Oh, my
at that
God.
story. I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious.
No, it's hilarious. I really was like, "I'm not doing this. Like, we're not going to go up this mountain. You don't know how to drive this car. There's no road." And then I started getting sick. I was like, "Nope, I can't breathe up here. I can't do this." And it ended up being one of the most incredible
Amazing of
things in the world.
experience. And romantic.
Yes.
Very romantic.
And romantic. It was
Wow.
divine. It was divine. It ended
Oh,
up being divine. But it's my
wow.
funniest, most unexpected one, yeah.
Definitely. I think that covers it all, actually.
Yes.
That covers it all. Which cultural experience has left a biggest impression on you? I said, when talking about culture, spirituality, costumes, which one did a like real big impact?
Man. I recently went to
Just to think,
Morocco, but if it wasn't for
so many.
Morocco,
Uh-huh.
it would have been Japan. Japan was just absolutely
Yes.
amazing. The culture, the kimonos, everything,
Mm.
everything they do is with purpose, with intention. So
Intention.
spiritual, so beautiful. But Morocco was just otherworldly. You don't
Wow.
see sand dunes and deserts all the time. You don't get to dress like an Arabian princess because I definitely felt like one.
Wow. You felt
The
like
hammams
Jasmine.
were incredible. Yes. The food, the fact that they have tea with everything they do, it's my
Mm.
God, the markets as well. The way they do their leathers, you get to see them do their leather from scratch and
Oh,
the artwork and everything
the
is just
craftsmanship of
culturally
everything.
shocking, but culturally, yes, yes. I walked away with so much stuff. So much stuff.
Is it expensive,
Definitely, it was
Morocco?
beautiful. No, not at all. It's probably one of the cheapest places that I've been to so far.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yes. We got like this deal where we were able to do like an hot air balloon
Oh,
with
wow.
camel ride, with the dirt biking, and a dinner, transportation from our hotel and back from our
Mm.
Riyadh. I hope I said that right. And back, and for both of us, and that was like I want to say 300 euros because I don't know how that translates in dirhams.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
but I think for the price of it all, where it's like transportation, you get breakfast, you got dinner, you got air balloon, you got so many things for two people. Like it's not like it was 300 each. It was the whole thing was 300. And yes, it was incredible for sure.
Which I
All the
want to
experiences
ask
I mentioned, by
you,
the way, must do.
must do. Which I want to know if your suitcase could talk, what would it say it about you?
Stop stuffing me. Give me a rest. Stop being such an organized freak. Everything's in cubes.
that that is not at all what I thought that you will say. That is so unexpected. I have asked this question to other people, and they said, leave me alone, stop traveling, stop kicking me, like get a new one, take another one instead, give me a break, like all
I
kind
like
of
those
things.
better.
But this one is so interesting. So it will say leave me alone because you keep stopping and you're like you carry a lot of things. What is it? So many things inside.
No, yeah, I love puzzle games like Tetris and things like that. So I
Okay.
definitely play Tetris with my luggage, and every nook and cranny in my luggage is occupied. Okay.
Mm,
And then everything is organized because I'm an organized freak. So everyth's always like in
yeah.
little cubes and compression packs and all these things. So they would be like, stop stuffing me, you organized freak. But yeah.
You again? Leave me alone. Go
You again?
away.
No, give me a rest. Yeah, definitely for
Did
sure.
you name it? You name your suitcase?
Oh my God. I probably name everything I own, and I have not named my suitcase, but I have a
Really?
reason.
Uh, you don't want to get
Yes.
attached?
The reason is that I have too many in different sizes.
Oh, okay.
It would have to be like Felipe 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or
Three and
thing
three and
1,
four and
thing 2, thing 3 and 4. Cuz I have like it's different sizes. That's also part of like the tips and tricks cuz they're within Europe a
Yes.
carry-on is different than a US carry-on. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not like I have like one baby. No, I have multiple
Multiple babies.
babies of
I have
luggages.
one. I have one that I love it so much, and I love my suitcase. It's so cute. And then when I came recently from a trip, I look at it and I was like, "We home, baby," and I'm like, "Oh my god, I love my suitcase." It's like your friend that is always with you. It's always with you everywhere you go.
It takes
I get
care
like
of you. It has your
it takes
things.
care of you. I gotta attach. I'm gonna name it. I haven't named it yet. I call it Delcy
You
because it's
know
a
what? I'm
Delcy,
gonna
but
do
that's not a
that. I'm
name.
gonna at least. I
Yeah.
have a weekender, and
Hmm.
that one, she's my baby. Like if it's a 3-day trip or anything like that, she carries all my essentials, and she's.
Mm.
I'm gonna name her at least that one, and it's definitely a her. So
Look at us
I'll get
naming
back to
our
you on the name.
look at us
I know.
naming our suitcase. That's how much we love traveling.
Oh my god.
So,
I love it.
talking about the
Yeah,
budget, traveling the world sounds expensive. We all know that, but you managed
it
to
can
do
be.
it on
Yes.
a budget. Yes. What are your top tips for making travel affordable? Give me a few. Spill the tea. Give us some sparkle. Bring it on. We
Bring the
need it.
sprinkles. Don't gatekeep. Um,
Yes.
I would say rewards credit card is number one. Um,
Yes. Yes.
yes, because you can get free flights, you can get hotels, you can get cars, even certain restaurants that you can use your mile your miles with. So that's one. I
Mm-hmm.
think like right
Okay.
now where I'm at, I'm driving a Jeep and someone was like, "Oh, nice Jeep. Like how much was it to rent it?" And I was like, "I don't know. I used my Sky Miles." So
What?
so yes.
I
So it's
see.
great. I think
Wow.
that's definitely like tip number one. I would say going to the location's local library. I know that sounds random,
It
but
is.
the local
What?
libraries usually have a whole bunch of flyers. I know. Usually they have a whole bunch of flyers of just things that are happening in town, with events and things, and they're usually very affordable because they're for the locals. So I'm very
Oh,
big on going to any markets and festivals that they have and just things that are going around you will find at the bulletin board in a local library. And that usually is like zero money to
wow.
like 10.
Never
Yeah.
thought of that. Honestly, never,
And I
never
love
crossed
books.
my mind.
I'm a bookworm. So
Mhm,
I went in originally just to look at books and just to that's just part of
yeah.
like my to-do list when I go somewhere new. And
Mhm.
that's how I found that out. I was like, wait, look at these flyers.
Oh,
This is happening in town. Like, we should go see that. We're here for this.
oh.
Let's go do that. And that's how that happened. Yeah.
And then
So
you
that
get
would be like,
involved in the culture. You get involved in the community and what's happening. You really experience, which is the whole point
yes.
of go to other countries to really experience
Yeah.
the
And I
culture.
think like
Okay.
people tend to do more of like the touristic things
Yes.
and or something that you'll see on TikTok, which those are great, do not get me
Hmm.
wrong, but
Yes,
they're going to be
absolutely.
overly priced. They're going to be
Hmm.
overly because they're already
The
overly
high demand.
exposed.
Hmm.
Right. So it's great places, let's get that Instagram picture, but I like to definitely put some roots into understanding the culture, and if
Nice.
that's what you want to do and you also are on budget, that's the way to go.
So I
I
was
don't know
going to
about the
ask
other
you,
three. That's hard.
I was going to ask you what was one clever hack that you have discovered that saves money but it still make the trip unforgettable. But you just answered my questions because that's a very good hack that I never thought about it.
Yeah,
The miles and
definitely.
go to the library or the market and places like that and find what the community is doing and get involved. Normally, very affordable.
Yeah, yeah. And my other one would be museums, all sorts of museums. There's the arts, there's cultural, there's
Yes,
um
sometimes they hold events.
history
They have
museums, but all the
yes.
museums usually like sometimes at the beginning of the month they're free. On a certain day of the week they're free. Usually to get in, it'll be like $3 or where it depends on where you're
Yeah.
at, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also really big on that. I love doing like the little tours that they have in the cultural museums.
Mm-hmm.
It's cheap. You get to learn about the culture. You get to
Learn.
experience the art there,
Correct.
the music there, because they usually have music too. So
Mm-hmm.
that's also like a big one. Go look at museums. They will tell you things there too. So, and they always actually
I
tell you like, oh, did you check out our other location? And then you end up jumping from one place to another.
That one I 100% agree. Everywhere I go, I have to go to the museum. I normally go
Hmm.
because I'm looking for information about the country and I want to know everything. I'm a sucker for knowledge, so I'm always want
Yeah.
to know the story and see the things how it work. And then it's always something in the museum. It's always something going on. Either they have a cafeteria, or they have music
Hmm.
going on, or they have an event. If they don't, they tell you when or where it's happening. And so I'm
Yep.
big on that one. I agree with you on that one. I definitely would. Well, those was three tips that I think are great that we can all take advantage of. Now,
For sure.
what's the strangest food you have ever tried,
Oh,
and would you recommend it?
you tell me because you like all sorts of foods. So I want to know your answer to this one. I was in France and I had
Mm.
escargot.
You did?
I do not recommend it.
I don't.
I
I
think it's
don't
gross.
either. I didn't like it
Oh,
at
thanks
all. I don't.
God.
I don't see
I
the.
was
I
like,
don't see
she's
the
gonna
point.
like it, isn't she? That's gross.
No. Oh, I ate it all. But I was like, I'm not, I'm not eating this again. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, I had one, and I think there's a video of me just being like, suffering to swallow and look
I was
classy all
like,
at the same time.
my thing was exactly the chewing and the swallowing. My thing was like, I tried, I was like, this cannot be it because it can be all this fuss and how expensive they are and how exclusive they are for this. Let me try it again. I'm going to give it a second chance. And I was like, is it me or is the dish? So I took another one. And then I
Oh
finished
my
and I was
God,
like,
no.
I finished and I was like, I did not feel anything at all. I don't like this.
I had one and I said, no, thank you. Here you go. Somebody else eat it. I'm not,
Somebody
no.
else did it.
Mm-mm.
Well, but at least
Absolutely not.
you experienced it and you do not recommend it. Now, to be honest with you guys, I don't recommend it either. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
to each their own, to each their own.
To each their
Just
own. Go ahead and try it because who knows? You might like it.
who
Everybody
knows
has different
exactly.
tastes. Yes.
Always give a try once
If
at
you
least.
ask, we recommend it. No, we don't.
No, we don't. I don't, for sure.
No. Do you ever have a travel fail that turned out into a great story?